They did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You know when you get that craving for fast food and you can't decide between burgers or tacos? Well, this recipe was created just for that moment.
Why choose? Mark Anderson, Ryan Fey, better known as the Grill Dads, going to show us how to make smash burger tacos. You
That's
can
right.
scan that QR code to follow along with us. Fellas, this is genius.
Well, you know what? Thank you. We invented it. No, we didn't. We heard about this a long time ago, but this is great. This is the best of both worlds. You're slamming burgers and tacos together. We call them burcos. It's really easy. By the way,
Burcos.
kids love making these too. This is like a
Yeah.
really fun thing to do.
All right, let's do it.
We'll start right off. All right, so we're going to do this very scientifically. We're going to put 2.5. Look.
Whoa.
That was
Are
pretty.
you? I'm like,
That was
looking
pretty.
for a lottery
That was pretty
ticket.
close. Yeah. All right. So here's the deal.
But it was incorrect.
It was incorrect.
Just want to
Thanks, Mark.
clarify, it was incorrect.
Darn it. All right. Here's the deal. We like 80-20 beef. Get a little bit of fat in there. It's really good. So we're going to do loose
What
balls.
do you mean 80-20 beef?
80% beef and the rest is fat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you want a little fat in there.
You want that.
Not
Yeah.
a lot, but just a little bit.
Okay.
Because you're smashing these down when they cook, you want to make sure there's enough fat for them to not dry out.
That's
Got it.
perfect.
Okay.
Right. So 2.5. We're going to do 2.5 ounces of meat. So what's great is when you have a pound, I have to take my shoes off to figure out the math on that, but you're going to get a lot of burgers out. Look at that.
But that's perfect.
There we go. 2.5.
There you
All
go.
right.
Yeah.
So
Good job.
All right.
we'll do that. So we're going to put them into loose balls. You don't want to pack them too tight because obviously it actually restricts you from cooking them. We're going to dice some onions here. You can do it the fancy way if you want. We like doing this way. Really simple. Just some white diced onions here.
Nice.
Okay. Straight down. There we go. There's your diced onion. We're going to do the same thing with the lettuce.
Okay.
Be able to do shredded. You can obviously in the grocery store, you guys can buy shredded
Beautiful.
lettuce in a bag as well
Yeah.
if you want.
But it's not hard. You're just chopping
yeah.
it.
You're just shredding lettuce. Yeah,
All right.
very
Okay.
difficult. All right,
our
we'll move
next
down
move.
here
Let's
to
hear
the
about
special
the sauce, because
Okay.
this is kind
This
of
is
the
important.
This is an important part, all right? So any good burger, any good smash burger has secret or special sauce. Mark and I love this. A little bit of salt. We've got some ketchup that we put in here as well. You can
Mayonnaise.
use all different. Yep, you got it right. Mayonnaise right away. Got some relish. All right.
Yum.
We've got some onion powder. All right. We've got a little garlic powder. We got a little smoked paprika. And we got a little cayenne, you know, just
Oh,
to
yeah, here we
spice
go.
things up a
Kick it
little
up a
bit,
little
you know,
bit. There
kick
we
it up
go.
a notch.
Let's go.
All
And
right.
then you mix.
Mix,
Yum.
mix, mix, and you got this beautiful kind of orangey color here with the ketchup, and there
Love
it
it.
is. There's
Let's
the
get to
secret.
the taco of it
All
all.
right, guys, here we go. So now we like to smash these out before we put them on just to make them nice and even. And the nice thing about this is you're always going to have the perfect
Size.
meat to bread
Yeah.
ratio.
That's nice.
And
yeah.
they're handheld and
Spread
ready
it.
to go.
Okay.
So what
Just
we
like
do,
I taught 'em.
we
Look at
get
that.
these spread out, and we're going to push it down a little bit more when it's in there. And we season it here. We call it SPGA: salt, pepper, garlic, ancho. And then
Ancho.
What's that
and-
last one?
Ancho,
Ancho.
ancho
Yeah,
yeah.
chili, a little
Yep.
smoky.
Yeah.
you
Beautiful.
get smoke and a little bit of that fruity chili. And then this is it, guys. Just right in.
Okay.
When do you add the cheese?
You'll see. That's coming right up. This is an
Okay.
important part of the process.
Is that
Yes, it
pretty
is.
quick in there because it's so thin?
Bingo.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're talking like, I mean, this is probably a 2.5 minute cook,
Yeah.
which is great. So you can
Yeah.
crank these out. If you got a big flat top, roll them out. Just
Yeah,
like
and
you
do
would-
them
Yep.
together, right?
Bingo.
If you're entertaining.
Yep.
All right, so
okay.
when you can see that char on the edge of the meat,
Go
flip
ahead.
it over.
Go for it, Jenna,
Go for
yeah.
it. That's
There,
it.
bingo.
Bam.
And you're going to leave it in there just for a minute to warm the other side of the tortilla, get a little bit of crisp, and then melt the cheese.
Yep. And then you dress this. This is really, really simple. There you go, Willie.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm
There you go.
passing.
Thank you very much.
We also made an elote or corn salad. It's actually in our cookbook, the best grilling cookbook ever written by two idiots. You guys are familiar with it, all right?
Sure,
You got-
I have it. It's a great one.
It's great. So we've had a really good time making these. But you dress them with lettuce, you dress it with special sauce, you got your pickles, your onions, and then call it a day. And eat a baker's dozen because you don't feel
And
that.
you just eat it up like a taco.
Bingo.
Right?
That's
Man.
it. Piece of cake.
Delicious.
What do you think? Yeah?
Really
You
good.
did all right?
Delicious.
That's great. It's great for a big cookout, your backyard, etc., all summer long.
Really delicious. Thank
Love
you
it.
so much.
Thanks, guys.
And to get these recipes, head to today.com/food.